Hey, welcome back to CBKdesignco. Today we are going to be memory planning for the week of January 15th through the 21st using the Winter 2024 kit. If you're interested in this kit or any of the other kits that you've seen in past videos, there will be a link to my Etsy shop in the description box. Starting off on Monday, it was the second day of our winter freeze, so I just brought in the snowflake icon to mark that. I've been using the font combo Wandering Flowers and Pacific Beach. I got them in a bundle on Creative Market and I really like the way they look together, so I've been using that. I am going to bring in the iPad icon and my logo to mark that I did some work for CBK. And then the kids did not have school this day, thankfully, because it was so cold. And I brought in the cuddle weather sticker to mark that we sat by the fire all day. And then I brought in the popcorn icon to mark that we watched Scream and Grimm. Grimm is one of our favorite shows. We watch it over and over and over. I think we've watched it like 7 times by now. And then for dinner we had leftovers, so I brought in the crock pot icon for that. On Tuesday, the kids did have school, but we kept them home because it was so freezing cold. It was only 17 degrees in the morning. And then I watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine and The Office, so I just brought in the popcorn icon for that again. And then I grabbed the dog food icon to mark that I made Luna new dog food. She was running low, and we make her dog food from scratch because I found mold in her regular store-bought dog food bag. And I don't know how long she was eating it like that, so I was like, forget it, I'm just gonna make it myself so I know exactly what she's getting, and it's been a lot better for her. Then I'm also gonna bring in the iPad icon to mark that I did some work for CBK, and then for dinner we had chicken and rice. On Wednesday, we did an early morning bank run so I could pull out some cash for our cash stuffing, and then I also made some new cash envelopes, so I just marked that underneath. And then I cleaned the kitchen, so I'm going to bring in the spray bottle icon for that. And then I had a meeting with my son's teacher scheduled, so I put that in there. She ended up canceling it, but I still called the office and tried to get some information. And then I brought in the iPad icon again to mark CBK work, and then I brought in the popcorn to mark that we watched The Office. On Thursday, I did a little bit of CBK work getting ready for the drop, so I just marked that there. And then I brought in the popcorn to mark that I watched Grimm, and the laundry basket and spray bottle because I did some laundry and cleaned the kitchen. And then I brought in the baking tools because I made chocolate chip cookies this night. I didn't mark what we had for dinner, but I know that the chocolate chip cookies were delicious. On Friday, I worked on a new kit for CBK and cleaned the kitchen, so I brought in the spray bottle for that. And then I watched Grimm again, and then I brought in the books to mark that the kids had poem practice, and the shower icon to mark that I washed my hair this night, and then we ended the night with watching The Office. On Saturday, I got up early and did my hair and makeup, so I just brought in the little makeup icon there to mark that. And then we went out to eat with all the cousins, and we went to a place called Muck and Fuss, and it was so good. I got a street corn burger and poutine. It was so good. And then everybody came to our house after for game night, so I just brought in the cards to mark that we played Uno, and then the video game to mark that we played Fusion Frenzy and Jackbox. Fusion Frenzy is a game I used to play all the time when I was little. I love that game, and so I got to show it to the cousins and they all liked it too. And then the guys stayed up late and watched the UFC fight. I was exhausted and not really even interested in the fight, so I went up to bed, and I think everybody stayed until like 1:30 in the morning. So they all had a good time, and we love hosting everyone. Sunday was a lazy day, so I just brought in the pillow icon to mark that. My son and I got up earlier than everybody else, and I was watching Luther by the time he got up, and so when it was done, he wanted to watch RIPD, so we watched that. And then when everybody was up, we started watching Grimm again. And then I got a package in the mail, so I marked that with the icon, got some new nail polish, and then I brought in the iPad to mark that I did some CBK work. And then at the end of the night, there were a lot of lights going on outside, so we checked and there were a ton of fire trucks at the neighbors. I'm not sure what was going on, but everybody seemed to be okay over the past couple of days. So I just brought in the propane tank for that, and then just cropped out the little flames and used that to mark that there. And that's it for our week. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!